Okay guys, so this is my second Twilight video, and I'm going to get to the Jacob stuff in a minute, but first I want to say props to Billy, aka Norma Marbles, who went to a bakery for Edward's birthday and got him a cake. That lady was so oh my god. She believed every word that came out of her mouth. It was freaking hilarious. I laughed my ass off. So good for you. And I love your work. And it's awesome and fabulous. And yeah, props to you for that. If any of you haven't checked out her site, or her channel, I should say, you should go do that. No more marbles, because she's freaking hilarious. And I love you, and it's awesome. So check it out. Second, yeah. Anyway, on to Jacob Black, which, number one, and this is the main reason, he knows Bella's in love with Edward, he knows that. And he knows that she, can't survive without him. Because he's seen it. He's witnessed it for those 6 months Edward was away. I mean, if you really love somebody, do you want them to go back to that? I don't think so. Secondly, yeah, all those gross, he'd warm up after he took your clothes off. What was that? What's that thing with the tent and what was that? That was gross. I'll tell you what that was. That was gross. Yeah. And he calls Edward Bloodsucker and all those nasty names like Leech and stuff. And he knows that Edward and the rest of the Cullens are not like sad other vampires who eat humans. Therefore, he should not be calling them those awful names. So, yeah, just basically, if you wanted Bella to be happy, which if you really love somebody is what you want, you shouldn't have been trying to, make her love him. Because he did that, and now look where that got him. Not very far at all. At all. So, yeah, and, so that's, why I hate Jacob Black. And like I said, at first I wanted him to die. For Edward to push him off a cliff or something. Would be pretty cool. Or beat him up, or throw him against a tree. And I will admit that when Edward picked him up and threw him across the tent, that was pretty cool. That was really cool. Yeah, and I think all the Jacob haters love that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, and yeah, I guess that's why Jacob Black is bad, and he should really just move on with his life, because this is only gonna cause him more emotional pain. So, yeah. And there are some bands that I also wanted to address in this video that sing about Twilight music, or Twilight themed music, so check them out. I found two. One is called the Bella Cullen Project, and the second band is called the Mitch Hansen Band, who have a CD called The Twilight Hour, which is freaking awesome. Check out their version of Lullaby, which is, of course, Lullaby Bella wrote, or Edward wrote for Bella. And it is so pretty, you will cry. You will cry. Other things that I've found that they're not bands, but they're twi-tubers who write songs, take tunes from other songs and then make them Twilight themed. twi-fan21 does that. She's awesome at that. Her videos will make you laugh. The second one, I don't know her screen name, but it's Save a Volvo, Ride a Vampire. It's not as dirty as it sounds. So sorry about that. But yeah, check that out. It covers twilight, new moon, and eclipse from Bella's point of view, and it's really freaking funny. I've watched it like 20 times, and I'd attempt to sing it to you, but I have no singing voice. So sorry. So you girls and guys are just gonna have to check that out for yourself. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. And I realize that my videos don't have like pictures or anything like that, or music or anything. But I'm going to attempt to try to figure that out, how to do that. And hopefully in my next video there will be music and things like that. So I'll talk to you later. Okay? Review and yeah, post comments, things like that. Bye guys.